So we're back. We're back now on British Vape to have a bit of a quick close-up view of this new Liqua cube. I mean, look how it sits when you just put it down. It's a thing of beauty, to be fair. This little starter pocket rocket tank combined system is just, yeah, like you say, it's yeah, just the airflow system. I mean, this thing is just really, really well designed. The packaging itself is just not. It's just 3000 milliamp battery. It's a 50 watt. It's just a starter tank. It's all combined. You don't have to do anything. It's just got a removable tank system, which is in here. This part here. So let's get down to the bones of it. This is the first time I've opened it, so let's just move that packaging to one side. Got a nice, really nice padded foam piece. Now look at that. Really, that brushed. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is just a brushed, like a black brushed aluminium effect. There. Obviously, you can see an atomizer in here. Look at the size of that atomizer. Let's go a bit deeper, should we? Let's pull the unit out itself, if I can get it out, because this is so well packed in. Oh no, really? So I'm just going to put this to one side for the second. Oh, God, it sits so nice. Let's pull the actual unit apart. There we go. Now these coil systems are available, obviously, from Arrimax. And well, it's not Arrimax. This is the Liqua brand from the Ritchie Group. Look at the size of them coils, members. Geez, them are some. Look at the juice flow, and I'm getting a bit of light, but that is some. So stick that for the time being. Let's have a look deeper into the box. Let's just use my fingernails because I do work. So we've got. Let's have a look. That's the empty box now. Obviously, we've got your USB charging lead. So it's all a combined unit. This. We'll just stick that over there with the coils. Now there you go. You see, it comes with a spare glass tank tube here. I'm not going to pull it out. That's really good, really good. So I'm going to put all this to one side for the time being. Just stick that there. Let's have a look at this. I mean, really? There we go. Let's get some more light on it. Look at that. Look at the brushed steel aluminium effect on there. This is an absolute thing of beauty. To be fair, I'm just keeping looking at it because this is so nice for a full-on starter. Takes a normal drip tip, so you can put your own drip tips in there if you wish on the 510. There's your airflow system. To take this out, let's have a look. That unscrews. Here's your tank. Oh, look at this thing. This is amazing. Obviously, I'm not going to sit this down, but obviously this comes off there. This is how you replace. There you go. This is how you're going to replace the tube if you do so wish. That comes off the top there. I'm not going to do it there. Well, that's how easy it is. That's yeah, made by the Ritchie Group. There's your charging port there. Obviously, plus and minus. Now, here we go. Look, I'll be back. Well, what more can I say? It's so bad. Do you know what it feels? And the feel of this brushed, we can see it. This, I tell you what, I would walk around with this all day long and be well happy with it. Like I say, you can put your standard 510 on. There's the 10mm tank that sits in it. Obviously, what you do is that sits on there, that screws into this point here. This is how you fill it. See, I like to just that looks like rhodium. That is really, really nice. So I'm just going to put this back together as a dry fit. Let's have a see how that slides in there. That's so nice. There you go. Really, this is a thing of beauty, this, to be fair. Okay, that turns on. Liquid. Look at that screen, it's just stealth. The battery's a bit flat, I've not charged it, but install atom. Look at the graphics how it moves. We go, look. This is an absolute thing of beauty. Whew. So let's put an atomizer in it, I think. I'm going to strip it completely down. Obviously, here is where your atomizer sits. So we'll take that back out. We'll take that back out. Let's get one of these atomizers. These are 0.5 ohm atomizers. I'm going to stick that to one side. Oh, God, they're massive, these things. This is good as well, how this opens. You're not just try and blister it out. Yeah. Geez, look at the size of this coil system. Look at that juice intake. I can't. I'm just gonna. This is all stainless. This is an awesome piece of kit. This. There you go. There's your coil. Literally. That is. This for a start setup. This is going to rival a lot of manufacturers. Just put that back in there. That pushes in tight. That gives it a proper good seal. Really good seal, that. And obviously to fill it, you'll just pull that out, fill it, stick it in. Job done. There's your chimney. That sits on there. Just pushes on literally. This here is the airflow for it, obviously, because I'll show you. Here is your airflows. Just it literally pushes together like that. So That screws together. There we go. Your drip tip goes on. Really? This thing is awesome. I'm going to take it apart for you again now. In fact, I'm just going to turn this off. I'll be back. That's a good touch. I'll be back when you turn it off. That's really good. I'm just enjoying how this is put together, to be perfectly honest with you. It's double sealed here onto this part. This is an awesome piece of kit. I'm just going to give it a bit of a juice up. I'm going to use the liquid range, yeah, which is obviously, this is his New York cheesecake. Yeah, now what you've got to understand is, members, I've not used this before at all, so I'm running blind on this, which I like to do, because most people just pull them straight out of the box and just go for it, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to fill these, preload this coil. Well, just looking at that wicked in very quickly. These are 0.5 ohm coils. Excuse me. Well, all I'm saying is I'm just impressed at the moment. I'm not just saying that. Flipping heck, it does wicked quick, that. I'm just going to drop that into this vertical coil in here. Give that just a little bit of a preload. Literally sits on there. That pushes all together just as a one. There's no screwing, it just pushes all together and then it holds the coil in. And then you can hold that, pull that out. I'm not going to fully fill it, because this is a 10mm tank. I'm just going to fill it to the top of the coil. I mean, look. I filled it to the top of the coil. Yeah. You always get juice over your hand, don't you? Does your head in. So I'll just come back in a second. Goes back together. Obviously, you're going to have to let your coil settle. You always get a little bit. Then, oh, my apologies. Stick that back in there. That pushes in. That screws up. That goes in your drip tip. Fires up. There you go. It's reading really well as well. What? 0. Sorry, I'll do this better that way. 0.5. Well, so it's a 0.5 ohm coil. It's reading that. And there you have it. And it sits on its angle. I can't really show you, but I'll show you when it comes up top in a minute. It literally sits on its side because of this here, which I'll show you better there. It sits at an angle. It's just sits on its side on the like the 35 degrees, something like that. It's just an awesome piece of kit. Awesome piece of kit. So this gets me. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be back. It's a nice little touch, that. Nice little touch. The screen is fantastic. You'd be forever wiping it because I like my stuff clean. Like I say, you can put a standard drip tip in it. It holds 10 ml of juice in here. That's it. You unscrew that. You pull it down. You fill it from the top by pulling the chimney system out. And that's it. Up and down. I'll turn it back on. It fires up. Just what more can I say about it? Yeah, it's firing. When it fires, look, show you. I'm not going to vape on it yet, but when it fires, look, you can hear the coil firing. It shows the bars going up. Well, all I can say is the Ritchie Group and Liquor, you made a nice little, tiny little pocket rocket that I'm impressed with, and I'm no top reviewer, but I just see it how it is, and well done, to be perfectly honest. In all honesty, it's in high power mode. Now the coil's settling in, it's just going up a bit because it's got some juice on it. So let's go back up top. Let me ever see what it vapes like. Let me ever put it into different modes and I can show you. And look at it. Look at that. These are all available from the Ritchie Group, from Liquor, our new sponsor on site. And all I'm going to say is at the moment is I'm impressed. And this is a little stealthy vape. Look. Yeah. That's it. You just got your little. You can put your own drip tips in there if you wish. So let's go back up top. Let's have a vape on it. Let's have a see what this performs like.